Millions of dollars are at stake, and Newtown officials are looking for some guidance in how to hand out all that money donated to the victims of the Sandy Hook shooting.
Well, as Kent Pierce explains from News 8 Control today, those in charge of turning to the people who have stood by those families most and how that money should be allocated. Good morning, Ken.
Good morning, Ann and Chris. How much should people want to help Newtown after the Sandy Hook tragedy? Well, so much that they sent in what amounted to more than $11 million. Here we are 7 months later, and it's time to start spending some of that money. There's a public forum tonight to talk about how to divide up the first $7.7 million. They've got a priority list. At the top, the families of the 26 people killed at the school. Then there are the 2 people who were shot but lived. Then the 12 children who escaped from the classrooms that the shooter targeted. So that's 40 different people or families that we're talking about. A 3-person panel will decide how much everyone gets. There's a former federal judge on that panel and 2 Newtown residents, a psychiatrist specializing in trauma and a bank executive. Advising them is Ken Feinberg. You remember, he's the guy who divided up the 9/11 fund, so he knows what he's talking about. After this, they're going to still have close to $4 million, and for that, they don't want to just write everybody a check. They want to meet the short and long-term needs of the community, including programs to help the people most affected, like first responders and school personnel there. If you want to have a voice, they're looking for public input. This public forum is tonight at 8 o'clock at Newtown Town Hall. Live in News 8 Control, I'm Kent.